Neither cruelty, nor violence, nor torture will make me beg for mercy, because I prefer to die with my head raised high, with unshakable faith in my country's predestination, rather than live in submission, forsaking my sacred principles.
Patrice Lumumba was born on July 2, 1925, in Onalua, Belgian Congo. He was the son of a Batatela chief and a farmer. Lumumba attended a Protestant mission school and then worked as a postal clerk and a trade union organizer. In 1958, he founded the Mouvement National Congolais, MNC, a political party that advocated for Congolese independence. The Congolese struggle for independence was a long and difficult one. The Belgian Congo was a vast and wealthy colony, but the Belgians ruled it with an iron fist. The Congolese people were exploited for their labor and resources, and they were denied basic rights and freedoms. Lumumba was a charismatic and popular leader. He was known for his fiery speeches and his commitment to pan-Africanism. In the 1950s, a nationalist movement began to grow in the Congo. Led by Patrice Lumumba, the Congolese people demanded independence. The Belgians resisted these demands, but they were eventually forced to grant independence to the Congo on June 30, 1960, and Lumumba was appointed prime minister of the new country. Lumumba's tenure as prime minister was brief and turbulent. He was welcomed by many Congolese people who saw him as a symbol of hope for the future. However, he was also seen as a threat by some Western powers, who feared that he would align the Congo with the Soviet Union. Lumumba faced several challenges, including the secession of Katanga province and the intervention of the United Nations. Lumumba was also opposed by the Congolese president, Joseph Kasavubu. In September 1960, Lumumba was dismissed from office by Kasavubu. Patrice Lumumba was arrested by the Congolese army on September 14, 1960, for a number of reasons. He was seen as a threat to the power of President Joseph Kasavubu. He was accused of corruption and mismanagement. He was supported by the Soviet Union, which the United States and Belgium saw as a threat to their interests in the Congo. Finally, Lumumba was a popular leader who had promised to unite the country and improve the lives of its people. This made him a target for those who wanted to maintain the status quo. Lumumba's arrest was a significant turning point in the Congolese crisis. It led to his eventual assassination in January 1961, and it plunged the country into a period of political instability and violence that lasted for many years. Lumumba is remembered as a martyr for Congolese independence and pan-Africanism. Patrice Lumumba was married to Pauline Opango, and they had 4 children together. François Lumumba, born 1946. François was Lumumba's first child, and he was born out of wedlock. He was raised by his mother in the Congo. Guy Patrice Lumumba, born 1951. Guy Patrice was Lumumba's first child with Pauline Opango. He was born in Stanleyville, Congo. Roland Gilbert Lumumba, born 1952. Roland Gilbert was Lumumba's second child with Pauline Opango. He was born in Stanleyville, Congo. Juliana Lumumba, born 1954. Juliana was Lumumba's third child with Pauline Opango. She was born in Stanleyville, Congo. Lumumba's wife and children have all worked to keep their father's legacy alive. They have spoken out about his assassination and the injustice that he suffered. They have also worked to promote peace and reconciliation in the Congo. Lumumba's leadership was characterized by his commitment to social justice and a strong advocate for the rights of the Congolese people. He spoke out against poverty, inequality, and discrimination. He also worked to improve the lives of the Congolese people through education, healthcare, and infrastructure development. Lumumba was not afraid to challenge the status quo. He spoke out against colonialism and neocolonialism, and he called for a more just and equitable world order. He was also willing to take on powerful interests, both within the Congo and abroad. Lumumba was an inspiring leader. He was charismatic and articulate, and he had a deep understanding of the challenges facing the Congo and the African continent. He inspired a generation of African leaders, and his legacy continues to inspire people today. Here are some of the specific details of Lumumba's overthrow and execution. Lumumba opposed Katanga's secession because he believed that it would weaken the DRC and make it more vulnerable to foreign interference. He also believed that Katanga's secession was illegal, as it had not been approved by the Congolese parliament. The Katanga secession was a period in Congolese history when the province of Katanga declared its independence from the newly independent Congo on July 11, 1960. The secession was led by Moise Tshombe, the president of the Confédération des Associations Tribales du Katanga, CONACAT, political party. There were a number of reasons for the Katanga secession. First, Katanga was the most prosperous province in the Congo, and it was home to the country's most valuable mineral resources, including copper and cobalt. Second, Katanga had a long history of autonomy from the central government in Leopoldville. Third, many Katangans felt that they were being exploited by the central government, and they wanted to control their own resources. The Katanga secession was supported by the Belgian government, which provided military and financial assistance to the secessionist government. The United States also supported the secession, as it saw Katanga as a bulwark against the spread of communism in Africa. The Katanga secession lasted for 3 years, and it plunged the Congo into chaos. The United Nations intervened in the Congo in 1961 in an attempt to restore order and prevent a civil war. The UN forces eventually defeated the Katangan army, and Katanga was reintegrated into the Congo in 1963. The Katanga secession was a major setback for Congolese independence. It showed that the country was still deeply divided, and it made it difficult to build a stable and unified nation. The secession also had a lasting impact on Congolese politics, as it led to the rise of Joseph Désiré Mobutu, who would later become the country's dictator. The Congolese army also played a role in Lumumba's overthrow. They arrested Lumumba and turned him over to the Katanga authorities. Some members of the Congolese military may have also been involved in Lumumba's torture and execution. Lumumba's life and legacy are a reminder of the importance of fighting for social justice and challenging the status quo. He was a courageous and principled leader who made a significant contribution to the Congo and the African continent. His memory continues to inspire people around the world. If you find this video inspiring and helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. If you have any information you want to share with us on this video, please leave a comment in the comment section.